Chidez lost to Domi. I wonder if Domi's been rocking Kilgore the whole bracket. I hope so.
We just saw Swordsman. He's going to go up against SA Justin Torrey.
Yeah, we got a match on deck for you guys right now. It's going to be Jackal versus Chevyboy. I am not familiar with Chevyboy, but Jackal's Gargos is pretty scary. But it looks like we have an idol on the screen.
Oh, cool.
Chevyboy playing idol.
And a Gargos.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Idol is one of those probably top 5 characters that's super underexplored. A couple people out there are doing work with them. I know Delta Rayquaza, I think he's in the UK. He's made a splash with Idol recently. I was watching a stream the other day, and he's a lot of really cool tech.
Yeah, when you tweeted about that, I started watching it too. It was very cool.
Yeah.
This is actually very early in the bracket. This is the second round.
Yeah.
So while on some parts of this bracket we're pretty deep, you know, it's a big tournament.
It really is.
It's a big tournament, so we're still fairly early on some matches as well. Looks like he may still be considering
Yeah,
things.
I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe he's dealing with a controller issue or something. Hard to say. Or... yeah, not sure.
Oh, did they switch?
Oh, they were on the wrong side, maybe.
Could be, could be. I don't know. We'll see what they end up with.
Well, we're gonna see.
Is it Red Gargos? I hope so.
We're gonna see the two quote-unquote boss characters from the old games face off, and they're both hugely tall, very gigantic characters, but you won't be able to tell.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because they're both very tall, and you'll have no frame of reference.
Right. But two very interesting characters, very unique options.
For sure. And Idol was maligned by the community when he came out because he was super OP.
He was super good.
And
was
he's
tamped
lost
down
a lot
little
of
bit.
his. Yeah, he was toned down a bit. Gargos, my opinion, is not on the upper half of the cast, but the community really hates this character.
Well, he's a tricky character, and a lot of options, right?
Oh yeah,
a lot of different things that he can do, a lot of things he can put on the screen.
Yep. And I know a lot of people who started playing
opportunities.
because of him, because he's really interesting and cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, he can be very frustrating to fight. He summons minions that do his bidding.
Yep.
He has a lot of full screen control.
Yep.
Can jump all over the place.
Yes. Huge buttons, as you could just see.
Absolutely.
So we got the offensive body on Idol. He's a stance character who switches between the two.
Not by choice.
Yeah, not by choice.
It'd be fun to look at the community tier chart to see what people think of this matchup after this. But I think people's opinions on Idol right now are not very mature, just because we haven't seen enough.
Yeah, he's a very unusual character.
Enough Idol to really know where he stands. Okay, that was
Coming
instinct
in
pop.
now.
His instinct is considered one of the strongest in the game, if not the strongest.
Yeah, well, he gets both those offensive and zoning tools.
Yeah, he gets the benefits of both stances all at once.
Right. Unfortunately for him, he's not getting too much out of it right now.
No, he is not.
Jackal's going to seal the deal. Put out the little boy.
We saw Jackal recently in the top 8 of Frosty Faustings, tearing people up with Gargos. He is a very formidable player.
And I really like that he's mixing it up, too. He went in just there after he set out the minion. So it's not just the zoning. It's like I said, tons of options for this character.
Well, Fatty Minion there has some HP left. Attacking from behind. You want to kill those minions when they're on screen as quickly as you can.
Yeah, you can hit them.
Yeah, if you let them live, they're a problem. In most situations, I would prioritize killing minions over hitting Gargos.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Almost every case, unless I could win the game.
Right. Well, speaking of winning the game, Jackal ends up closing the deal. I really like how Jackal played against that when...
Summons an extra minion just for fun.
Why not?
Yeah.
When Idol was in the offensive body, there was a lot of zoning coming out of Gargos. A lot of screen control, preventing the movement forward on Idol's side. And then when Idol was in the zoner, Gargos was in there. So I really like seeing that. It's important to see if you're playing against a character like
That's
Idol.
the hardest thing about Idol, is that when you are in warrior stance, you're trying to get in, and then it switches you to mage, and suddenly you want to back up, but you don't back up well.
Right.
Right? It's better the other way, because he can close in pretty well in warrior if he's backed off with mage, but it's switching from warrior to mage that can be frustrating.
Right. So well, still in there.
Yeah.
Warrior doing work now.
No break.
The offensive.
Building up those charges as well. Nice. We got all 3 charges.
Okay.
Just going to do some more.
Right.
Tiny bits of damage. Adds up. Oh, the overhead. And we switched.
The
no, he
switch!
could have converted.
What a timing.
Yeah, he definitely could have converted.
You really got to keep your eyes open playing the character. Not easy to do. So now the little boy's in there.
Yep. His name is Dretch.
Ooh! He's walking around just watching.
Yeah. the minions are programmed not to interrupt your combos when you're in like auto doubles and linkers and stuff. So that would get really messy. Those guys were real fun to build and test. From behind again, you gotta get that minion out of here. You gotta kill him. Or just
he's still in there.
So I'm gonna clue you in on something you may not know. There's a bug in the game right now. Idle's backward throw, that's untechable. You can't tech that. That may as well be a command throw right now. Only in warrior stance.
Cool. That sounds like
he was definitely abusing it right there.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah.
Explosion, and then we're back to, well, moving forward just like that. Yeah, I love that
gets out of there,
yeah. Setting up the full screen.
Yeah, I don't know about that shoulder charge from full screen. There's too much recovery. You can't use it for movement like Glacius can. Oh, nice. Conversion.
Keep it up while
goes for a
setup
reset.
maybe, yes.
That was a cool empty jump low. I actually
was?
never thought to do that with Rage Meteors. That's really good.
That was
I'm
really
gonna
good.
add that to my game when I play this character next.
Is he going to do it? He does.
He does. Chevyboy with some great adjustments. He had the range. It's too bad he got hit. I would have just waited this out. Two minions on the screen now. This is tough. And he's throwing them, which is risky because there's a bug that prevents him from bursting if he throws minions.
Look at this harassment over there. At least he got a hit.
Chevyboy is handling this fairly well.
It's just a real tough situation.
But he's got instinct now, and now he can put some serious stuff on the screen.
Right.
Oh, the teleport gets caught.
Great read.
That sucks. He had it.
Great read.
He had it.
Is that going to do it?
Yeah.
It does. Oh.
He absolutely had it.
Very smart stuff, though, by Jackal.
Yeah, really good. What was that?
That was a Spinal just coming to say hello.
Spinal's got audio now? That's awesome. Follow along with us. Challenge.com. KIWC 2017 LCQ 1. As you can imagine, LCQ 2 will be at LCQ 2.
Makes sense.
Later. There he is.
Hey!
That's my boy. Yeah, he had audio last year, too, I remember. But that's the first time I've heard it today.
It's cool.
It's cool. Can you do it again?
Hey, do it again. Yeah. Perfect.
I love that little guy.
What a little cutie.
Oh, man. So cool.
Okay, well, yeah, that was cool. Very interesting match.
You want to talk about the 32 list?
I would like to. Yeah, let's go to the second one now.